Hello. I was having some trouble with my amplifier. I thought the easier way would just be to post a video. This is my setup. I'm running a GE monitoring speaker with a Jensen coaxial Type H loudspeaker. I think it's a 15-inch speaker. Anyway, it's from the late 40s. I've got it wired into a Heathkit EA-2, which is presently apart for recapping. You can see the faceplate. And I've got it hooked through a various assortment of wires to run it off of a 1/8 input jack off of well, anything really. My laptop, my cell phone, MP3 player, whatever. And I've got some music going just for the purpose of testing. And go ahead and turn on the amp. All I did was replace the capacitors, but I'm having a problem with the selector. And the selector is mag phono, tuner, or crystal phono. And what I've been playing music through is the tuner. There's a pop. That's the volume turned all the way down, by the way. And there it is, set to tuner, mag, crystal. Let me flip this over real quick. Okay. So here's all the new caps. I don't know how easy it is to see. I have not replaced the large electrolytic can, but I did replace a couple of bad resistors on it, and I just kind of half-assed their installation since I figured I might be undoing it anyway. So up here, the input is in the third position, meaning I should be getting sound out of the third selection, but I'm not. Put it in the first position, selector to the first position, a little bit of volume, and nothing. However, put it into the second position, and you have the knobs in the third position, I get sound. So, second position on the jack, third position on the input knob equals sound. Now, in some of the other positions, if I turn the volume all the way up, I get a little bit of audio. Now, as for what could be wrong, I don't really know. The only thing I've done with this, like I said, I recapped it, but I cut out the old component, soldered in the new. I was careful to make sure all the values were correct. I double-checked all my schematics, which I still have right over there. And I'm pretty sure I haven't got the wire messed up. And the only thing I can think of is if I somehow messed up some of the wiring when I was redoing the electrolytic can. Otherwise, all the wiring over here in the input selector, I've had it apart, I've double-checked it. For the life of me, I can't find anything that's wrong. I've checked it over for blobs of solder and crossed wires. I cannot find anything wrong. I did replace the power cord too, but I don't think that matters. I did add a ground, since it's a grounded plug, but I just hooked it into an existing wire in the chassis. As far as I know, that shouldn't cause any problems, but I don't really do this, so I don't really know. So let me flip this back over. It's kind of a pain to do with one hand, you know. The only other thing I can think of, here's the selector. I checked these resistors, and this resistor is supposed to be a 2.2 meg, And I'm not sure if I'm just not measuring it right, but on my crappy little Harbor Freight multimeter, I get about 2,000 ohms, which I think is about 2 megs. But it's flaky. It's really hard to get the setting. I've got to really, I don't know. It's intermittent, so I don't know if that's bad. I don't know. Even though also the way I've got this. Oh, it's unexpected. Okay, it's a bad solder there. Well, actually, it's not even solder, to be honest. I don't know. So that's probably got something to do with my problem. So anyway, I'm open to suggestions. I really don't know what I'm doing other than, like I said, taking out an old component, putting in a new one. That I can do. It's the troubleshooting that I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, if you have suggestions, let me know.